What's up guys, Anders here with another weekly update. This week we're getting a new event and some minor changes, nothing super exciting, but we'll jump into it and see what we have to work with. Now the new event is called True or False, and at reset you're going to get a Fateful Choice card from your Challenge tab. You right click on it and navigate to the NPC you need to talk to. Their name is Dozigan Nia. They're in every major town, so you don't really have to travel too far, and Dozigan will tell you a rumor about another NPC. So you have to navigate to that NPC and choose one of the two options. There are no right or wrong answers, and depending on which you choose, you will get either a truthful lie or a deceitful truth item. Now, if 50 players choose truthful lie option and 10 players choose the deceitful truth option, then those 10 players have successfully lied for the day, and they get the reward. Now, the event is only 7 days long, meaning you can't even guess wrong once to get the event title. You can get both titles only if you get every single one right. Now, if you're still confused, I understand. There is a results webpage you can go to that will show you how many have chosen each, but it shows the results to you the next day, so it's kind of useless to gauge how the player base is leaning. Most of the time, it's probably going to be 50-50. Essentially, choose either and hope that you've chosen well for the day, and you should have a chance at least to get 3 or 4 successful lies, which will give you a title and some fail stacks. My opinion on this kind of event is that it's another strange attempt from Perlibis to do something unique and just end up pissing off half their player base. They should really hire some sociologists or psychologists that can help them understand how people behave in MMOs like this, since it's become clear they've completely lost touch with their player base, and events like this don't really help. Now moving on to the Banwave, the big talk of the town right now. 899 accounts have been banned. Most of them were speed hackers. Now this is great, and it's always good to ban these accounts, but the troubling number is that 614 of these were trial accounts. That's 2/3 of the recent bans. Now those people that are on trial and hacking are garbage people, but that's not an issue. You can absolutely be toxic online. That's how it goes. It's just concerning that you can make a trial account, speed hack for a week, ruin people's days, especially during an event where certain players were trying to reach the higher ranks for the event awards. Then all that happens is that account gets banned, and people that benefited from that on their main account are scot-free. Nothing happened to them. You can just start another account even and start hacking on that one, and you're set. IP bans would be nice, but they wouldn't solve the entire issue. Hardware ID bans would also be a good implementation maybe, but what would solve it is just better detection tools and not this garbage sign code program, which has been awful in pretty much every game that uses it. It's the least web of detection programs, guys. You can squash as many roaches as you want, but they're going to come back, especially when it comes out that KAKAO unreasonably banned innocent accounts, and so they're reversed bans. That led to more hackers in Shadow Arena last night, by the way. Same fucking people as well, gloating even that they got unbanned, and now I'm supposed to, record every single hacker I see, send out a link and a report, all to get an automatic response ticket saying, hey, good job. But just so you know, out of respect for player privacy and security, we won't be able to report back to you with what was done. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I feel so great reporting people. They're promising to do more manual reviews to ban more people faster, but why can't you just implement a program that is good at its job so you don't have to manually review every single one and demand us to show you video evidence of every single hacker? It's ridiculous. You have enough money to do it. How incompetent are you as a company? Seriously, KAKAO is actually an embarrassment right now. And Perlibis, how about you step it up? Now listen, I don't know about KAKAO HQ, but KAKAO Europe is a fucking joke, and they've been for years now. And if you were waiting for Ascent Infinite Realm, basically the next Terra MMO, good luck. That shit's being published by KAKAO Europe as well, by the same group of people who can't even handle BDO. Same fucking people, same staff. It's a joke, guys. I'll stop right there because I could go on forever, but that's enough of that. I want to stay positive in my channel. I try to, but I also don't want to lie to you guys about what's happening, about what my opinion is on this whole thing. I'm not going to basically shill for these people when they're doing a poor job. Now, Perlibis, I don't have an issue with them, but I do have an issue with the way KAKAO is acting, especially on these people that are getting unfairly banned, and then they just get automated responses when they're saying, hey, can you look into my account again? I'm pretty sure I haven't done anything. And now they just unban pretty much everyone like they did last time. I don't know if you remember that whole debacle. And now hackers are scot-free again. It happens every 6 months or so where a huge thing comes out about hacking, and then all of a sudden, oh, we have to look into it deeply. Like, what? Why don't you have a program that does that for you? Honestly. But anyway, okay, that's that we're going to talk about what's new this week, and basically just let me know in the comments how you feel about this whole thing. You obviously know how I feel about it, and try and stay civil if you can. Let's see, what changes do we have this week? Alchemy Guru title is no longer Alchemy Guru, but Artisan Alchemist, which makes sense considering you get the title when you hit Artisan level Alchemy. Be nice if actually they added Master Alchemist and Alchemy Guru back to those that have Master and Guru levels, have more things to go for, maybe more title hunting. Maybe make the Guru titles a different color even, that'd be cool, and takes zero effort to do. They've done it with the Lovers titles that expire after a week or so. Now, when multiple adventurers are crowded together in a confined space, the direction at which the other adventurers are facing will be reflected slowly from the player's perspective. Now, this is to help with the optimization of the servers, trying to manage the awful lag in Node Wars and Vel, I guess, nowadays. So hopefully this helps. There's no relevant class changes this week at all, and none on Global Labs either. But the amount of Kaphra stones required to use Kaphra's enhancement to enhance a weapon above pen has been reduced by 25% compared to before. So the stat gains post pen have become easier to achieve, which is a good change. Now for Dark Rifts, Praturum will now give you a warning message before dealing powerful attacks, so it'll be easier to dodge. The amount of quests needed also for the Rulipede log have been decreased from 1153 to 1104 and from 5160 to 4921. For the Dark Rift changes, basically they show you AoE markers now. It helps you dodge some bigger attacks, I guess. As for the weekend XP boost, compensation for NA, we're getting the 15 combat XP scrolls and 15 skill XP scrolls, both of which do not stack with combat bug, by the way. So yeah, make sure to claim them within a week. And they really should have given us at least the blessed message scrolls, to be honest. The 100 minute, 200%, and I believe 30% scroll. That would have been a lot better than this garbage, but, KAKAO. Now, over in KR, they've added Thieves Encyclopedia. It's another log type where you hand in different materials to Thief to get bonuses like more weight and inventory. You're going to unlock it after you get your first Awakening questline done and complete the Medaya main story questline. And for Node Wars, they've increased the durability of siege weapons and buildings by 20 to 200% and increased the damage dealt when attacking with siege weapons and elephants by 20 to 100%. The Lump of Pure Mana workshop has been replaced by an excavation node in Stargrave. You can invest in to get the Lump of Pure Mana needed to craft that new Flawless Magical Blackstone, and the chances for looting that item from monsters has also doubled, trying to make it easier for you to make a Flawless Magical Blackstones for the new Blackstar weapon. Now, when trying to enhance Try or above, a Black Spirit icon will appear on the enhancement window, and you can click on it and have the Black Spirit say something to you. It's not going to affect the enhancement rate, it's just a way for the Black Spirit to talk shit to you when you try to enhance. It's actually kind of funny that they even thought about implementing something like this, but Pearl Abyss is a bit odd. Now, over on Global Labs, we finally got the airship update, though it's not much of an airship, more like a personal balloon. I believe the translation calls it a sky wagon. It's going to transport you from Calfion to Altanova and back, as well as from Altanova to Valencia and back. Now, from Calfion to Valencia, it's going to cost you 2 tickets, with each costing you 100,000 silver, so essentially 200,000 silver and about 16 to 20 minutes of your time to AFK travel safely to Valencia. Now, trade items are not able to be transported, and each balloon can sit 2 people, meaning you can bring that special someone and go on a virtual balloon date if you wish. Now, on the other hand, it kind of sucks it's not an airship, but who knows, maybe they're going to add an actual airship in the future. But it's actually kind of convenient. 8 minutes to get to Altanova from Valencia. It's okay since it's AFK, but the best part about it, honestly, for me, is the view. It really shows off how good this game looks. It's just absolutely gorgeous. In other changes in Global Labs, we have the golden treasure chests being changed. So golden treasure chests have also been updated to include more worthwhile items. So if you've been hoarding them, wait a bit longer before selling them, as prices are going to rise again once we get this change. And as for sieges, they've added an ogre, much like the mountable red nose. The ogre is a mount with abilities you can craft for war. Pretty cool. I've only seen it in testing so far, but it'll be cool to see it in action. And that's pretty much it for me on this one, guys. Let me know what you thought about this video in the comments down below. How do you feel about KAKAO's handling of the Banwave? You know how I feel. Are you excited for the Skywagon? Let me know. If you haven't subbed, make sure to hit that button and bell so you can be notified when I upload my next video. And as always, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for listening. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.